We're going to take what we sketched out during the first part of this project and add in some of the elements from the cells that we looked at into our painting. And you don't have to pick the ones that you colored in. It could be something else. I really like the pattern here, so I might try and do some of these in my work. Now, we're only going to be drawing on the outside parts of our picture. So it'll be easier to see what those are if you picked the color scheme. So I know my warm colors, the things that are inside these circles, I'm just going to leave them blank. I'm going to focus on drawing some of these shapes, repetitive shapes, on the outside of the cells here. So, and they don't have to be as small, and you don't have to do it with a pencil first if you're comfortable, if it's something simple. I'm going to do some of these going this way, I think. And I'm making them a little more spread out than they were on my sketch, because I have to draw several of them. And then I'm going to take a fine tip pen, and if you don't have a thin tip Sharpie, you can use another type of pen, or if you have another thin black marker, that works. And I'm just tracing my pencil lines. You can also shade in parts of your work as well. So for example, this one in particular has these circles in it, and I'm thinking to make it stand out more, I'm going to color in the little areas in between and around. Now, I really like this pattern, so I think I'm going to repeat it in different areas. I could decide that all of my purple spaces will have that, but I don't have a ton of purple spaces, so I think I might just choose a couple other spaces. It doesn't have to be the same color. You can continue to use a pencil first. If you don't and you just use the pen, remember that you need to dress up your mess ups if you make a mistake. So again, if you're worried about having to fix a line you didn't mean to make, it might be better to start with a pencil, so all you have to do with the pen is trace. But that is a decision you need to make. Now, I might do this pattern in some of the other ones, but I'm going to take a break from drawing it right now and maybe pick a different one. I don't have to pick from my sketches. If you want to go back to the slideshow that we looked at to make those sketches, I put it in the lesson. You can go back and look through and see if there are some other ones you'd like to try. Remember, you only have to do the patterns on the outside shapes. The inside shapes, the circles or the cells, are going to remain blank.